Hi, class. Welcome to week 7. We're almost halfway through the course. That's awesome. We're moving right along. I do want to point out that we have two modules going on this week, Module 9, Module 10. Module 9 is going to be about proportions. Now, proportions we kind of dealt with earlier on in the course when we were talking about equivalent fractions, where we had one fraction that we knew the value of and we wanted to know, hey, if I want this fraction that has a different denominator, what would the numerator have to be? And that's kind of what proportions are. The main difference in how we're going to approach them here in Module 9 is we're going to figure out that missing value in a little more algebraic way. So that's kind of cool that we're going to be able to use some of the algebra that we were just learning to be able to solve these. In addition, we're going to be looking at real life applications of quantities that are proportional to each other. And we're going to say if we have these proportional quantities, how do we set up a proportion? How do we set up this math problem that we can then solve in order to find a solution to the real life problem? So that's kind of cool. We're going to work with that a little bit. Honestly, that module should go by a little bit quicker. There is a gateway at the end of it, so it's important to realize that you're going to need 80% or better to move forward in the course on that gateway, but it should be a pretty straightforward gateway. Hopefully, you're not going to have any problems with it, but if you do, please contact me right away, and that way I can help you get through it. Module 10 is the second part of the week. This one's going to take a little bit longer, so I would try to get Module 9 done as soon as possible because it is the easier of the two. Module 10 is really, really important. It's multi-step equations, so you're going to be solving equations you can't just solve in one step. Maybe you'll have to add something to both sides and then divide something, or maybe you'll have to clear out some parentheses or things like that. So you're going to have a few steps involved, and so it's important to understand what order you want to do these steps in, what you want to do, and how to solve these. This is really important because the next two modules, you're going to be needing these processes, these steps, in order to solve the problems in the next two modules. And even beyond that. Throughout the course, we're going to be using this, but also as you move forward in math. If you go into Math 53, there's going to be a lot of multi-step equations to solve. So this is one of those foundational pieces that's going to be really important for your math career from here. So make sure that you spend some time on this Module 10. Make sure you master it. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know. Shoot me an email, give me a call, stop by my office, stop by the virtual office hours, whatever works for you. Good luck.